No, I had this playing, remember? Unless you just had it playing out of your laptop
I
speakers.
think that's what I did. Yeah.
I gotcha.
I might gotta have something in the background, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing my music.
In the beginning, but that's what
No,
I'm
I have the whole track list set up with all my shit. It's the same thing I did last week.
Oh, really?
That's what we did last
Is
week.
that what we did?
Yeah, man.
I don't remember. I thought I just put it down real low so you couldn't like really hear it, just so we could hear it.
Yeah, that's how it was, but it was my music.
Right. I'm saying I still fuck it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's all good, man.
You're scared, I get it, no.
Yeah.
Nah, gotta watch that shit. Motherfucking record company's got ninjas.
Yeah.
So what, they're not even saying what was on that. They're just saying this dude got up and said he had a bomb on that plane. They're not saying like they found They didn't even say if they found a bomb or nothing though. They just said he had a bomb.
Yeah, the one that was going to Sochi.
Yeah, it was in Ukraine. They were talking about the toothpaste. Dude, fuck. I'm telling you, man, them fuckers had a decade to have some terrorist just sitting there working, doing whatever, you know what I mean? Acting like a normal person for fucking 10 years. Or asleep or so.
I just posted it, motherfucker. Where you at?
I showed my sister that Paul McCartney is really dead video you showed me.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I downloaded it. I fucking, she was laughing. She said, that's creepy if that's fucking true. I said, I don't think that. I said, I think that's just somebody making something,
Yeah. Is it though?
I don't know.
I mean, that would be the biggest hoax.
That's some fucking straight Wizard of Oz shit there, dude.
Yeah, really. What the fuck is post that, man?
Did you see the Pope on Rolling Stone?
Oh, yeah. We talked about that last week.
Yeah, did you see it though?
No, I didn't see that.
It's all white. The whole fucking front of it's all white. You know, the background, and then they wrote Rolling Stone in red. And then, there's a picture of the Pope fucking just like chilling, man. It's like a live photo kind of, he's like just smiling, fucking, then that's it, then all the writing and shit. It's cool.
Pope is a fucking pimp. I just seen, the other day, they just sold at auction. His motorcycle was Harley Davidson.
The Pope? Yeah. This Pope right now?
Yeah, the Pope we have right now is Harley Davidson. I think it was
he had a Harley.
Anyway. I know he had a motorcycle. He just put it that way.
He drove a bike though, or rode a bike. See, that's what I'm saying. This dude's different, man. There was a lot of people were surprised when this dude got it.
I mean, yeah, but I think it's good for the religion. You know what I mean? Because he seems more common, man.
That's what I'm saying. Because Catholicism, man, it was really dropping off, and then that whole scandal with the kid. I mean, all that gross shit. They needed somebody that would kind of get more younger people because at the rate it was going, there was not a lot of new Catholics, and they're all the older people. None of the younger people going to church and shit like their parents, and especially grandparents and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, no kids want to go to church anymore, man. Like I said, it's not cool. It's not fun.
Right.
I mean,
I went to church all the time until I was probably in like 8th grade.
Oh, yeah.
8th or 9th grade. I stopped going. I was probably about 8th grade. I'd go catch the Friday night, the Saturday night mass. Yeah. 7 o'clock, I think it was.
The only times that I was going was my grandmother, like on Easter or Christmas.
Well, then I did that then for, the rest of the way. The weekend warrior shit. You go like 3 or 4 times a year. But actually, I haven't even.
I was going once, twice a year.
Yeah, I haven't even gone. Shit, I haven't been to church. It's been a while.
You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go to church.
I don't even know what the hell the lyrics were. So we even come up with lyrics. I was like, yeah, we should write lyrics. I don't even remember what the hell they were.
Oh, it's cold as fuck. We got. No, wait. What you say? Did you say something about it's cold as fuck? We got frozen butts.
Frozen butts.
Yeah.
That we're going with. All right, everybody. Let's start the show. It's Friday night, and you're here with us. Joe says it's cold as fuck. We have frozen butts, but it's Friday night. Shenanigans again. It's Friday night. Shenanigans again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the show.
It's Friday, you getting high today. You don't got shit to do, and I don't got no job, so fuck the boys in blue. I know you need a 20, dude. It's
and
Friday,
we are live,
you
everybody.
don't got shit to
Yes,
do,
hello,
and I don't
Mr.
got no
Park.
job, so fuck the boys
What's happening, Dave?
How is Mr. Park doing this lovely
Good.
evening?
I'm good.
I'm moving fast. My nigga like
It's been a great week, has it not?
Excelente.
Excellente. You've been out partying, kicking it, shenanigan style.
I've just been out shoveling snow. That's it. Shoveling snow, throwing salt,
Throwing salt.
slipping. It's slippy in Pittsburgh. It's slippery in other
Everybody's
places.
slipping
normal
and
place, but
sliding.
it's slippy here. You know?
A little slippy. But everyone's hanging in there, having a good time. Welcome to Friday Night Shenanigans, your only Friday night talk show. Speaking for myself, here is Dave Downs, and to my left I have the only one, Joe Park, with me.
What's up?
Thank you all for joining us tonight. We got a lot of shit lined up tonight, man. A lot of cool things have been happening in the news this week. You know what I mean? Everyone was scrambling when we first got down here. We're trying to scramble, trying to find a Justin Bieber hit. Couldn't find any. So we didn't go with any of that. But what we do have for you tonight, to start this thing off, I know you wanted to talk about a lot of it, huh? What'd you want to talk about first, Joey? What'd you have lined up for us? I think you have a little list written there, don't you, about the first
I
topic?
want to talk about weed.
You wanted to talk about weed? What you know about weed? I know a lot of things about weed. You know what I know most about weed is that this weekend is the Cannabis Cup.
The most you know about weed is you ain't got none.
Yeah, I definitely know that. But yeah, man, Cannabis Cup is this weekend. But see, I don't know if this is the Cannabis Cup because like they have it labeled as the High Times Medical Cannabis Cup in Los Angeles. Now this is breakthrough shit, man. If they're doing a Cannabis Cup in Los Angeles, because you know,
Where's it at usually?
it's usually in Amsterdam, I believe, right? Yeah. I mean, it's just like the mecca for burnouts, man. You know what I mean? You make that travel in your lifetime to go to Amsterdam so you can blaze it up out in the streets. But now that they have medical marijuana as like such a big thing in California, I mean, I know it's not like it's not legal for the public to smoke it like it is in Colorado and Seattle.
Colorado and what's the other one?
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah,
yeah.
Washington.
They said everybody out there just smoking weed now.
Yeah, yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a big thing on the news here this past week that everyone in Pittsburgh, like tourism's like through the roof in Colorado. You know what I mean?
I'd go there if I could. Would you go there?
Oh my God! In a second, you know what I mean? I seen some buddy of mine on Facebook. He was posting about. He lives out in Washington now, and he made the trip. He's coming back this way. He's like, made that quick stop through Colorado
Gotta
before
stop
coming
there
back
real
to
quick.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man! Could you imagine? I mean, that's just incredible. Like to go and just walk into a store and you just buy weed. You know what I mean? No more having to call your dealer.
Like
And
it's eggs.
he's like-
you need eggs or something.
I'm like,
I just
oh
gotta
man,
go
I'm trying to get a bag, and he's like, all right, man, I'll be there in 20 minutes. And then
Right.
3 hours later,
Right.
you call him back. You're
Right.
like, dude, I just talked to you about doing that. Oh man, well, I had to stop at the store real quick, and then my girlfriend was doing this.
Not that I know about how that all works, because I don't smoke pot, so I don't know how all that works with waiting on pot dealers. So
Well,
that's
it
what I
sucks for
heard.
you.
Though
You're missing out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's pretty crazy that they're able to have this shit in the United States now, but man, that's fucking pretty awesome, dude. I would love to go to the Cannabis Cup, man. Like, how awesome would that be, man?
I think it'd be too much almost. You wouldn't know what to do. You know what I mean?
Literally,
You'd
because
be freaking bouncing off the walls.
the quality,
Which way would you run? You know what I mean?
the quality of the weed there must be insane.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally a science to these guys, you know what I mean, at this point. Like, it's like their like life goal is to make the best weed imaginable.
They said that. You said they said that about them farmers. You were telling me that.
Yeah, but
about
some of that.
They're going to start growing it around here, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about that. Like, see,
He
we
said
didn't
that,
really
yeah.
look up too much information on that. I wish I would. I just didn't have the time to do
Yeah,
it.
fuck it. At least, I mean, we saw it, though.
If anyone seen, there was a farm bill that was passed in PA. But like I said, I don't know too much about it. From what I understand, though, I guess it's they can like grow weed and stuff like that for product use, paper, rope, and all that stuff like that. I mean,
Chocolate.
you can, yeah, brownies.
Chocolate.
We're growing this to make rope, and on like the side, we're just
Yeah.
gonna smoke a little bit here. and
Selling
there.
a bake sale out of the front yard there.
But yeah, speaking of the whole high times medical marijuana thing, I know it's something that you actually wanted to bring up. One of our Pittsburgh Steeler friends.
Oh, yeah.
Got in a little hot water.
Ryan Clark.
Mr. Clark. Now, Mr. Clark, how do you feel about medical marijuana use and NFL players smoking it for pain?
I like to smoke it. We should all smoke it.
Well, Mr. Clark, that's kind of controversial. You just want to smoke weed?
And play football.
I mean, you have
It
friends?
helps. It helps. Everybody's smoking it.
You have friends that are smoking this?
Yeah. The dude waiting for me in the car right now.
Oh, man. So, yeah, Ryan Clark just goes and, like, pretty much ratted out people in the NFL for smoking weed. He's like, oh, yeah, we know when we're getting tested, so no one really worries about it. I mean, is this okay, man?
I don't know. I mean, think about it, though. The common... Look at that. What happened there?
Uh,
The common everyday man, though. You know, he knows if he has a job and he got to get tested, and if he's smoking pot, and if you know when your drug tests are, you might go smoke weed. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, yeah, he's just cheating the system, so but it's okay for him to pop 20,000 fucking pain pills. That's okay, because it's a
Yeah.
prescribed thing, right, too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And smoking the weed's doing less damage.
I mean, I
You know?
think so anyway.
And, you know, you just said about the science in the Cannabis Cup. I mean...
I mean, I ain't no scientist.
He said, janitor, would you hold this? Sure, scientist.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of weird. I see. I had no problem with him talking about it and saying for himself that this is something that, you know, he believes in. But for him to go on there and say about his, like, other teammates knowing when they're getting tested and stuff, like, he just really, like, ruined it for everybody.
Yeah, I don't know why he would say that. And, like earlier, you know, I got on Madden earlier, and I was saying about how he's just, you know, the media here doesn't say nothing about it. You know?
Oh, yeah, man. Joe Clark
Yeah.
was on Mark Madden on
Big
105.9
news
EX today.
I had a big interview, me and Mark. We go way back.
There you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we got Joe Park on it. This is Mark Madden. Yeah. Crystal Tank. Yeah, pens, leather pens. Yeah, Sidney Crosby. Yeah.
No, but dude, seriously, the media though in Pittsburgh don't even talk about it. You know,
They were kind of talking about it.
he had to
News
say
a little
something.
bit.
He had to say something.
Well, they just
though,
said
you know.
about the Rooney's comment. What did he even say? Like, you were
He
watching.
said about the collective bargaining agreement about how it's set up, they get tested. That's
Rooney
it.
said
Shut
that.
up, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Mark Madden thinks that the media in Pittsburgh's paid off. He thinks they're paid off not to talk. Because that's what I said. I said if it was any other market, dude, they'd be talking about it. It'd be on ESPN.
Right, you were pretty much saying, like, the Steelers are untouchable.
Yeah, fuck
They're
it, why
gods
not?
in Pittsburgh.
Why not?
I mean, they literally are gods in Pittsburgh. Everyone who fucking sees the Steelers.
I heard Plexico Burris used to park on the curb out in front of this one. I don't know if it was a club or a hotel or something down there. I heard he always used to pull up his big ass Hummer and just park it on the curb.
Like, you don't give a fuck. Like,
and
he
just-
owns the place.
Yeah, you know, and he got a couple tickets for doing it, but nothing. You know, he all got out of the tickets and shit.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Of course he did.
But
I
yeah,
was
they
wondering
get
what all
away
that
with
humming
it.
was, man. It was this other channel.
Yeah.
This one channel on the mixer, man, hums like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you, Clark's saying about them players and everybody smoking and stuff. I mean, it happens, but you really need to be out there talking about it like that. All he's
Right.
doing is setting himself up because he wants to be an announcer, commentator,
Oh,
work
there
for
you go.
ESPN.
There you
And that's
go.
the only reason, because right now everybody's talking about Ryan Clark. And he is good at it. He does it on NFL Network or ESPN. You know, he does interviews and shit, and he's smooth.
Right.
You can tell he's going to be able to do it. But yeah, I think hasta la vista, Clark. I don't think you're coming back.
Peace out, Clark.
Yeah.
No more Pittsburgh parties for
I
you.
doubt it, dude.
You ain't gonna be parking up on the curb anytime
you
soon.
ain't gonna be parking on the curb. Yo, what you think about the Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl movement. Super Bowl was cool, man. I watched most of it. You know what I mean? Like I don't smoke in my house, so I mean I'd leave to go outside, smoke a cigarette and stuff. I wouldn't, you know. I mean,
Ryan Clark smokes in his house.
Does he?
Yeah.
Smoking the ganj. But yeah, man, it was pretty cool. I mean, it was pretty much a blowout, the game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It wasn't a real exciting game or anything.
If you were a Seahawk fan, you were probably doing backflips.
Yeah, I know a Miss Briggs that was very excited that Seattle won. She's a Seattle girl herself, man.
Yeah.
I know she was happy about that shit.
Yeah, they beat the hell out of them. I saw a stat where they said that I think it was that they were the only team in the Super Bowl to be able to score a point every way possible. They still got a
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
They ran it through it. Defense score, you know what I mean? They ran a kickback.
Like, when's the next time that's gonna happen?
That don't happen.
No.
That usually don't happen in any game.
Well, I mean,
the Super Bowl,
right.
The big game.
Yeah, like I seen someone post it was like pretty much like the junior varsity like playing the fucking.
Yeah, man. He did. It looked bad.
They looked terrible. I mean, I think everyone was shitting on Peyton Manning and stuff like that, but dude, I think he did a great job. I think he had he broke a record for the most completions in a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he had nothing going on.
Yeah, he didn't have no defense. Where the fuck was the rest of his team at?
They turned the ball over 4 times. It got ugly, dude. What you think of commercials? Did you like the commercials?
I mean,
I didn't think they were all that good.
No, I mean there wasn't. It was all real like sappy, serious commercials, man. There was nothing. It wasn't like there was nothing funny. You know, I don't know. Oh yeah, the Joe Park fucking
dog. The whatever the hell it was.
You like this dog commercial? Here, where's the pic at?
That shit was funny as hell.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, there it is, right here.
That was hilarious.
Joe Park thinks this is the funniest damn commercial on the Super. What was it a commercial for? You said
an
like
Audi. That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Dude. It was an Audi commercial.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell does any of this shit have to do with
Nothing,
fucking cars?
you remember the commercial?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, yeah, like at least you remembered one. You know what I mean? There wasn't one standout commercial for me, man, that I could really think of that was like, wow, that was good, man. That was funny or nothing, man. Nothing was.
They pay a lot. What was it? $4 million a minute. I think
what
that's
was
what it was. $4 million for a minute.
For a Super Bowl. Okay, you bring that up, man. There is actually a commercial. I remember now that you brought that up. That Esurance commercial that was right after the Super Bowl. They're like, this is our Super Bowl ad, and since we broadcast it after the game, we just saved $1.5 million by doing this commercial. A minute after the Super Bowl ends, and they actually gave the $1 million away in a contest on Twitter. All you had to do was like tweet a hashtag Esurance40 or something like that. And I on Jimmy Kimmel last night, I was watching. I think it was last night they gave them. It might have been 2 nights ago, but they went to the guy's house, knocked on his door. And they had a fucking crate. Like it was like 4 foot by 4 foot of straight cash. It was probably like a foot and a half, 2 foot high.
The dude that won it.
They gave him the cash right there, man. Knocked on his door, come outside, and there was like a stack of money sitting there. Could you imagine, man?
What if he was in there doing something real fucked up?
I know, yeah. You know? He comes out like he's hammered or something.
He puts the lotion in the basket. All of a sudden, knock on the door. Goes out and wins $1 million.
Yeah, you just won $1 million. He's like in his fucking tighty whitey standing there.
Tighty whities, dude. You saw that statue.
Hammered.
You saw that statue.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
Oh, you just.
Oh yeah. It's not. Yeah, right. I guess it is kind of a little transition. We can go into this
Shit.
Real quick. We'll come back to the Super Bowl talk. But yeah, if you didn't see, there was an all-females college in Massachusetts, and they made this sculpture of a man in his underwear. Bam, there he is, right there. And it looks so real.
It's like he's freezing.
I mean, but it looks like a real person, man. But I guess people were freaking out. It's just a statue. People were freaking out.
Why? It's all girls school.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why they decided to put some like me.
Is that one of them wild art girls?
Yeah, it's almost like
some
a
art chick?
feminine protest thing or something.
Yeah.
The cold man outside will never reach the warmth of a female heart. He'll never understand.
Yeah, something like that. That's I don't know. There's got to be something deeper meaning to that one.
Dude, that picture is just hilarious.
But anyhow, the Super Bowl.
Real.
Back to the Super Bowl.
Real.
Back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, about that Super Bowl, man.
Chili Peppers, what was up with that?
Yeah, man, the halftime show. Bruno Mars featuring the Chili Peppers on Give It Away now. I loved it, man. I thought it was a great performance. I thought Bruno Mars did his fucking thing, man. That dude can perform. That dude is an all-around entertainer.
He did James Brown. He was doing James Brown dance moves.
Dude's an entertainer,
man. He told me about him. I was pretty impressed.
I mean,
I never
people
really saw
shit
him
on him.
before that.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking like a dyke, but you know what I mean.
Kind of looks like he got that like Prince thing going on almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Looks like
I can see that. I can see
little
a Prince
bit.
thing.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
mean, there's only one Prince, but
Right.
you know what I mean?
But yeah, man, he was dancing, man. Like, dude can sing.
Yeah,
too,
he's
man.
an entertainer,
Wow,
dude.
dude, that voice to hit them high notes like that while you're singing live and to keep hitting them.
Did he play live? Did he play live?
He sang live.
He sang, yeah. Well,
They said all the singing they said was live.
Yeah.
But like I guess like Joe was saying, the big controversy is this though: Flea playing bass ain't shit plugged in. So who's he playing to? But yeah, I think Flea made a statement. Did you see the statement that Flea did? Yeah, Flea had a statement saying that the people that run the Super Bowl want shit to go properly.
They don't want wardrobe malfunctions.
They don't want things messing up.
Remember that when Janet Jackson's titty,
Oh, yeah.
JT ripped her thing off and her titty come popping out.
But do you realize how many things could go wrong? And then because they have like no time to set this shit up,
Right.
You know what I mean? They're rushing to get the stage all up and then to
It
get
didn't
everything
even look like
plugged
they had
in.
that big of a stage this year.
No, it
Usually,
didn't
I
look
thought
small.
usually
It didn't seem like a big
I
spectacle.
thought it was off to the side. It wasn't even on the center of the field. Usually
I didn't
they-
even realize that.
Yeah, it was kind of up by the stands. It looked like I thought.
Anyway, Flea was saying about how all these things could possibly go wrong. They knew that they were going on there, not plugged in and stuff like that. It was a pre-recorded mix that they did, and Anthony Kiedis' vocals were still live. So I mean, I don't think it's a big fucking deal. You
Don't
know
think
what I
it's a big
mean?
deal?
I really don't. You know what I mean? Like I
Right,
said,
it's just it's a halftime show. you know?
like I say, you see our little situation we have here, and
Yeah.
how many things go
Yeah.
wrong, and we have like 4 hours before setting shit up before the show.
Trust me, I'm sure the Chili Peppers can rock the fucking house out. you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
trust me, Flea can play bass.
Oh, those dudes are sick.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
stress
they're
about
sick,
that too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting old, dude. Fuck, Anthony
Oh my
Kiedis
god,
like
yeah.
50 years old,
Oh
man.
my god, yeah. I just seen some funny thing. Will Ferrell just posted some video, and he's like, "I admit, I am Chad Smith." Like,
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
And then okay,
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
this thing, and then it couldn't have been like not even a day later. Chad Smith posted a video. Like I didn't watch that, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
have to check it, but I guess it was pretty good shit, man. I just seen it in some different news things.
What if you could look like somebody like that? I mean, what if you look like somebody that was real fucked up, though? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that did some shit before.
Oh
that
my God,
You would
yeah.
never want to, you know, but you look just like that dude.
I don't really think I look like any famous or nothing like that. Do you think I look like somebody famous? If you were saying like describing me to somebody, like who would you say? Oh, he looks like.
Oh, Morgan Freeman. We don't got no video. Nobody knows. you know?
Yeah, right. This is Morgan Freeman. Welcome through the wormhole.
Did Morgan Freeman do the Penguins? Yeah, Morgan Freeman did the March of the Penguins.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, oh, yeah. People love his voice, man. Get that nice, slow, sensual voice, Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I don't think I look like Morgan Freeman. Like I couldn't. I'm trying to like look at you to think who I could. Like, I wish I had a picture. There's a picture underneath on our Shenanigans fan page on Facebook, Joe. But I don't have a picture to throw up right this second, man. But
Joe Namath.
Joe, you seriously?
No,
You think you look like Joe
No,
Namath?
uh-uh.
Well, speaking of, because I do have a picture of Joe Namath. Why would you even bring him up? You like his style, don't you? That's
Yeah, I
why
like
you
his
wish,
style,
because you want
yeah.
to look like this.
Joe Willie.
Look at that coat,
Joe
baby.
Willie.
Yeah, that motherfucker is rocking that coat, man. That is the most pimp ass fucking
Coyote.
coat.
That's that coyote.
Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
it's coyote.
Coyote fur.
Ow!
I mean,
Don't
I gotta be
coyotes
like,
out.
gotta be how many coyotes to do that, man?
At least a family or two.
Looks good. Like when I think of coyote, though, I thought like that thing looks like soft. I mean, that thing looks nice, man. Like I could definitely see me on that shit.
Rocking the coyote.
We'll have to fucking Photoshop my face onto this picture, man.
Send that out.
Yeah, someone could do that because I can't do any of that Photoshop stuff.
Dude, they said PETA was flipping. They said PETA was flipping shit about that.
Who's Peter? I don't know this girl.
Peter.
I know what you're talking
Keita.
about. Hey, Peter. Peter, what you flipping out on me? I just tried to wear a coat. That's my Joe Namath impression.
Yeah.
I just tried to wear a coat to come in the Super Bowl and to jump for the Jets, man.
Dude, you sound exactly like Joe Namath.
I think that's what he sounds like anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wear the coat. I got it. $20. I get it. I give you. Yeah. Here, you want a hand job? Here, I give you a hand job. $20. Joe Namath's a fucking pimp, man.
Dude, he's a pimp.
Like, he got this decent looking chick behind him
he's
too.
a pimp. Do you remember that? It was years back. I don't know how many years ago it was. It's been a while. Probably like 5-6 years maybe. It was Monday Night Football, and he was getting honored or something, and he was there. And Susie Colbert, the announcer, the sideline announcer for the football, she's interviewing him. And man, he was hammered.
That coat makes so much
he was
noise.
Shit face fucking hammered.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that.
Yeah,
That wasn't too long ago, man. Probably 4 years.
Yeah,
That's
something
not
like
even.
that. I don't know, but man, he told her. He said, "I don't even care about the football team."
He's like,
said,
you're pretty.
Yeah. He said, "I just want
You're
to kiss you."
pretty.
He started drinking.
Oh
again.
yeah, he did say, "I just want to kiss you."
He was hammered.
Yeah, that was great.
And then she got all wet. She got all fired up. You know, she's like, "Oh,
she
Joe."
got all wet. Jesus, Joe.
She was Joe
Man.
Namath. You know, she started
Holy
laughing. You see
shit,
her
dude.
face, dude. She lit up like a Christmas tree. She was
She's
geeked.
blushing.
Yeah, she's fucking.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What do they call Joe Namath? What's
Joe
his-
Willie.
No, he's
Broadway Joe.
Broadway Joe.
Yeah, Broadway Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, Broadway Joe's a motherfucking.
His
His
teammate named him that. I saw a thing where it was whenever they had the picture of him, they put the picture of him on Sports Illustrated, and it was him standing there on Broadway, but it didn't say that on the picture. You know, his name wasn't Broadway Joe. The picture was just, you know, Joe Namath standing, and the one lineman, he saw the thing and he started cracking up, and he saw the picture, you know, he's like, Broadway Joe,
And then it just stuck.
Yeah, everybody started calling him Broadway Joe. He was this young brash little rookie, just went up in there.
You
know
got
what I
any
mean?
nicknames?
I got a couple. I got nicknames that got nicknames.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't release that.
Okay then. Yeah, man, I don't have no nicknames. No one ever gave. I can't think.
I got nicknames for different groups of people I hang out with.
Yeah,
you
there
know
was
what I'm
no
saying?
nicknames that was ever given to me.
It's kind of weird.
I call you Cuzzo every once in a
Cuzzo.
while. Yeah, yeah, I call him Joe Cuzzo.
What about people that give themselves nicknames? You can't give yourself. a
Yeah,
nickname.
you're pretty much a fucking loser. Like, what are you sitting around all day at your house
thinking up of nicknames.
thinking up nicknames for yourself? I think you guys should call me.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck do you think up a nickname?
Yeah.
fucking
No, that's
weird,
fucking. That's
man.
pretty pathetic, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. But yeah, everybody, thanks for joining us tonight. This is Friday Night Shenanigans, your only Friday night show. You can find me at the D879 on Twitter. You can find the show at Friday Night TV. You can find Joe Park sitting right beside me because he don't like any of that shit. Find him on Facebook. Stalk him. Poke him a bunch of times. He loves that when people poke him on Facebook.
Thanks.
Just keep poking away, people. For every poke, I'll tell another joke. Ooh, got some Dee shit playing in there.
Oh yeah.
Man, this is one of my slow jams. Oh, there's that Furious Styles right there. What's that? The speakers blow up.
A little bit.
Speakers should be facing toward the microphone. Well, no shit, you don't have the headphones on.
Well, I know. Like I can't hear nothing.
What do you want to hear?
I can't even hear myself talk when that speaker's facing me.
I was just playing it to hear the music for a little bit, then I was going to turn it down. That's all. It's okay. You don't have to turn it down. It's all good.
No, turn
The
it.
moment has passed.
Oh,
Joe.
get the fuck out of here. You're in your fucking 2-bit Mickey Mouse shit. No, I'm totally kidding.
No, you're not. You're
No,
not
I know
totally
I'm
not.
not.
You're totally not kidding, Joe.
Dude, seriously though, about Joe Namath and Peter.
Yeah.
Them Peter people are wild.
Oh yeah,
They're
man.
wild.
They'll be throwing ox blood on him next time he tries wearing that coat.
Yeah, they're
out
terrorists, man.
Oh, could you imagine the people are sitting at home watching the Super Bowl and they see him with that coat and there's just some lady at home raging. She probably got on the internet right away saying,
Looking
"Joe
where he
Namath
lived.
in that
Yeah,
coat."
trying to find out where he lived and
This
shit.
motherfucker, can't believe him. What an asshole. How could he ever do that to them poor coyotes? You were telling me there was something that PETA people sign or whatever if like a coyote attacks them.
Anything, if it's a wild animal attacks them and it's killing them, they don't want somebody to shoot the animal.
They won't harm the animal.
Yeah, if the forest ranger walks up on somebody getting eaten by a squirrel, they don't want you to shoot
He's
the
like,
squirrel.
Forest Ranger, wait a
Yeah,
second.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Whoa. Stop the clock. Do not shoot this. As he's getting eaten, he's like,
Yeah.
well, stop,
Yeah.
Ranger. Don't shoot him.
Yeah.
I belong to PETA.
I'm telling
Fuck
you, man.
that, man.
That's kind of crazy.
Some coyote tries coming at me, man. I'm grabbing that fucker by the throat.
That's what they said. It's what they said. You know, a coyote's not really. I mean, coyotes are kind of scavenger type. I mean, they're like a wild dog, dude. I mean, they'll
It
fuck
is a
you
wild
up. Yeah,
dog.
they'll fuck you up, man.
Yeah, that definitely.
It's not like Joe was wearing a mink or some endangered seal or some shit like that.
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I
really.
mean?
It's a fucking coyote,
Yeah,
man.
it's a coyote, man. Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah, they're like rats. Can breed. And
I think I might get a coyote headband.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
a headband made out of coyote.
I want a fucking coyote jockstrap. That's what I want, man. I want that coyote fur all on my balls.
That coyote feel.
Yeah. I want to feel like a wild man.
The coyote.
Last night was Jay Leno's last night
Oh yeah.
as the host of The Tonight Show.
What you
with
think of Jay Leno? Do you like Jay Leno?
Jay Leno's a douchebag.
Jay Leno got a cool car collection though.
Yeah, he definitely has a cool car collection. The
I
man
don't care
does
for
knows
Jay
cars,
Leno.
but I don't care for fucking automobile history either. So Jay Leno can suck a big fat one. I listen to Stern a lot.
Yeah, I
and
know
fucking
Stern, yeah.
he talks about Jay Leno a lot, and Jay Leno, I guess, was a dick to
Look what he
Stern.
did to Conan, man. He fucking screwed Conan.
That is the biggest
You know what
fuck
I mean?
over ever, man.
Yeah, man.
Show business history.
That's unbelievable. He went and did that little half bit, whatever, half hour. I don't
Oh,
even
yeah,
know
he
what
was
it
doing that prime
Remember he did
time.
That little prime time fake fucking whatever it was.
Yeah, completely flopped,
Yeah,
dude.
it was stupid.
Only an idiot would have a show at 7 o'clock.
I don't know, man. I remember when I was a little kid. I remember Johnny Carson when I was real little. I'd stay
I
up
didn't
late.
really watch any of that. I
I'd
don't
stay
remember
up
any of
late and I'd laugh. I remember
Yeah.
Johnny Carson cracked me up. I was young though. Shit, I was like 7 or 8 years old.
That's when
maybe.
he
I
was
don't know.
doing the oh shit,
Dude,
man.
when he would do that thing, I forget the name of it. It had that genie. He put that genie head on.
Yeah, and he put the note up to his
Yeah, that shit was funny, man.
yeah, Carson. I mean, like I said, man, I don't like I've heard good things about it. You know what I
Right,
mean? But
right.
I have not been a witness to this myself.
Jimmy Fallon, though. I hope Jimmy Fallon does good, man. I like Jimmy Fallon.
I love Jimmy Fallon's
man.
show, man. Usually, Jimmy Kimmel comes on at like 11:35. I usually watch his like opening thing. Well, yeah, no, because Jimmy Fallon comes on after Jay Leno, so that's probably after Kimmel. Yes, usually I watch Jimmy Kimmel the whole way, because before Kimmel didn't come on. Yeah, that's right, because Kimmel used to be on at midnight.
What's
When he
Kimmel
first
on
started.
now? I don't watch.
It's 11:35
I
now.
watch Letterman, and then I might watch a little Fallon.
Yeah, all the late night shows were on at 11:35, except ABC had Kimmel start at 12 because
Alright.
it was either 2020 or something like that was
Yeah.
before it, but they switched it now. But then, because I used to watch Jimmy Kimmel's, like I always like the opening monologues. You know what I mean? That's like the best part of the fucking
What did Jimmy
show.
Kimmel do before? Didn't he do that with
The
Adam
Man
Carolla?
Show was back, yeah.
back in the day. No,
The
he
Man
did the
Show.
Man Show. That's
Yeah,
right.
the Man Show with Adam
Or,
Carolla.
Adam Carolla was on with Dr. Drew. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
thinking
Love
of on
Line.
that Love
Yeah, they
Line.
did that Love Line
That was
show.
a wild show.
See, I never really watched any of that shit. You watch it?
I was young, man, when that come out. You know what
I
mean?
remember it being- it was on MTV,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
on
yeah.
MTV.
Yeah, I never really watched much.
Now
of that
Dr. Drew got another. Dr. Drew's got all kind of shows.
People shit on Dr. Drew all the time for putting them celebrities on that show when he knows that they're drug addicts. Like, he's like glorifying drug addicts. You know what I mean?
I mean,
He's
at
like,
the same time, though, he's just kind of showing what's going on, and then people already in Hollywood are
he ain't
used to
fucking
that.
helping shit, man. They
But
come
then
in for
people-
30 days. And
I
they're
don't
like,
know.
see ya.
The
You know what I
Hollywood,
mean?
you gotta think of the whole Bieber thing too, the Hollywood lifestyle. Then people are on some other shit. You know what I mean? They're
'Cause
used
didn't he
to that.
release that Mindy
don't know.
McCready or something like that? I think that's what it was. She like left, and like literally like 3 days later she was dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's like the success stories are not high
No,
out of that show. You know what I mean? Like the
No.
success rate of people actually getting recovered
No.
is like 30% or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
but even
terrible.
that period is probably something like that. I mean, it doesn't happen that often.
I like how we're sitting here talking about Drew, and I just picture Jay Leno's fat face up on the screen.
Hey, fuck him.
Yeah, but yeah,
Better than Michael Jackson.
I'm kind of glad Jay Leno's out. You know what I mean? The show, dude, what's weird though is like the ratings are through the roof, man. Like the show is the highest rated like late night show. You know what I mean? So like, why would NBC get rid of him? Is what I don't
know.
understand.
Maybe he wants to leave. What if he does? What if he tries to do the same shit and they do that to Fallon?
I was to say, watch Fallon. If Fallon comes and his show starts tanking, like the ratings start going down, then I want to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hope Jimmy Fallon does well. But I almost want to see him not like the ratings go down just to see what NBC will
Right.
do if they'll fucking start freaking out and then scramble back for Jay Leno. Like that would be the biggest kick in the balls
Yeah, that would suck, dude.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
But Fallon's a great show, man.
Yeah,
they have
Fallon's
the
a good
Roots
show.
on there.
No, I know, and he's funny, dude. He did
is.
Saturday Night Live and shit.
Yeah,
you know
he
what
ain't
I mean?
afraid to like put himself out there
No,
in bits,
hell
like
no.
dress like an idiot
no,
and
no.
shit, and like do funny bits.
That's
man.
what I
That's
thought
what's
was cool about
right.
him, because he did Saturday Night Live. You know, none of them other guys did shit like that.
No, he brings all those people
Yeah.
from Saturday Night Live
Yeah.
onto his show. He always does them games too with the celebrities, which is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, he got a good show.
Having-
And he got the Roots. I mean, shit.
Yeah, having
I mean,
Keira
come on.
Knightley play beer pong with him and shit.
Did you see Questlove on all kind? Questlove's all over the damn place.
Yeah, you gotta follow him on Instagram, man. He does.
Yeah?
yeah.
They even got that beer commercial for him. He
Oh,
got
yeah.
he
Questlove got a
Bud
beer
Light,
commercial.
Yeah, or it's a Miller Lite or whatever. Like, I forget. I don't know. It's one of the light beers.
Speaking of beer, Sochi, the Olympics,
Yeah.
have started.
Yeah,
Like a transition there, Joe.
because Russians drink a lot of beer.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was
sorry,
thinking.
they drink vodka.
Oh,
They
yeah.
drink vodka, yeah.
Alcohol, you
Yeah,
know.
booze.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, man, things are already heating up as the opening ceremony is on TV tonight. But I mean, it already happened, you know what I mean? But they're showing it tonight. I think it's like 7:30. It starts, I believe, on NBC. But there's already threats for toothpaste. See, I told you there was a thing, man. I told you. Right now, we have NBC
Breaking
on
news.
Entertainment Tonight.
Breaking news.
An FNS TV exclusive. Oh, so we got Entertainment
shit.
Tonight on. It just says Justin Bieber was booked, and I tried
Yeah.
telling Joe about this. I thought I heard something
He
about
got
him
it
being.
again.
Yeah, see, I didn't know it was part of that Canadian thing, but he was flying in that plane.
I-
The pilots were flipping out on him and shit like that because he was smoking herb on the plane, and his dad was on the plane too, smoking with him. I
Dude,
guess.
they said the pilots have to have masks.
Oxygen
Oxygen
mask. It was
mask.
so bad, and he was like treating being like real sexual with the flight
Yeah.
attendant and shit like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Guess
I
he's
heard.
really
I
bad.
heard they held the one down and put a blunt out on her titty.
You're a little prick, Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
We'll bring you up on every one of these shows until you answer us.
Yeah.
Answer this. God damn it. But yeah.
Nah, fuck him.
Yeah,
man.
fuck him anyway. Yeah, sorry for that bad transition.
Yeah.
That's why I should turn his TV off.
Nah, it's cool.
Joe's ADD's kicking in when he sees the Bieber story
Yeah,
break.
it was just
you
funny.
get excited
It was
around
just
here.
funny.
It is funny, man. But yeah, in Sochi, man. Speaking of planes, there, Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I guess there's some like toothpaste.
There's your
scare.
transition for
Yeah, some toothpaste scare or something like that. You know
yeah,
about that?
Yeah, toothpaste.
Yeah, I guess they're hiding it inside, hiding like chemicals or something inside the tooth. Like they'll go to
Something.
any lengths, won't they? Man?
Mhm.
It's just like that's their life dream is to cause fucking terror, man. That's what people don't understand. You know what I mean? Someone has a dream in America. They're like, oh, I want to do this and do that. No, these motherfuckers, that's their life. Their life is they want to hurt, cause terror.
I don't know, man. That whole situation over there is so messed up.
It is. I mean, I say it's hurt and terror and all this
What
shit.
they
but I
even
really
showed
don't
too,
know,
man. That thing about
I'm
that,
sure there's
that
nice
the
people
lady
over
that
there.
lit the lady that lit the torch.
So yeah,
That lady that lit the torch.
there was
What
this
was that,
lady.
man? It's crazy.
You're supposed to say, Dave, it's on your phone,
Mhm.
remember?
That's right, Dave. It's on your phone.
Yeah, I have it right here, man. I'll read this story to you here real quick. So, the Olympic opening ceremony just wrapped up, like I was saying, and former Russian figure skater Irina Rodina is her name?
I don't know. She's Russian.
Her name
man.
is Irina
Yeah.
Rodina.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she was given the honor of lighting the Olympic flame. Now, Rodina is one of Russia's most successful figure skaters, right? And currently a member of Russia's public chamber. She also seems pretty racist, though,
Yeah.
because she tweeted out a picture that I'm going to show you here right now. And this is just fucking disgusting. So, just one of the many anti-Obama pictures that are floating around the internet.
Yeah, but this girl or lady, however old she
It was
is,
woman.
I mean, yeah. She tweets that picture of Obama, our president, and then that's who they have light the torch.
Yeah, okay.
That's who they have
She
light
released
the
a
torch.
statement. It says Rodina insisted that there was nothing wrong with this photograph and said she had been sent it by friends in America. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech.
Freedom
and
of
you should
speech.
answer for your own hang-ups, she wrote.
Freedom of speech, real quick, dude. Them dudes down in Pittsburgh. That sucks, dude.
Man, you're bouncing all over
I know,
the
but
place.
dude, seriously, that fucking them dudes.
What
man,
dudes?
Those two rappers down in Pittsburgh with the freedom of speech. They said that they posted that YouTube video.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
set
they
it up.
posted
Set
that
it up for
YouTube.
me.
No, man, fuck it. They posted that YouTube video about killing a cop, saying they weren't going to kill a cop, and they put the one dude in jail for 2 years and the other dude in jail for a year.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's
man.
nuts, dude.
So yeah, these kids just posted a video of them rapping about killing a cop. But I mean, see, I didn't see the video. I mean, if they like
They showed it
saying
on
the
news
cop's
real
name,
quick. Yeah, I think they mentioned the name. Yeah, I think they did mention
see,
the
that's
name.
kind of pushing a line. You know what I mean?
But
It's
to
one
put him in
thing.
jail, though, I mean,
Yeah, they literally locked somebody up for 2 years for making a YouTube video. Is insane, man. I mean, shit. I don't want to see no one fucking die or anything like that, man.
What do you
I think
think-
these kids are idiots for
What do you
posting a
think
video
would have
for the
happened
first
to
place.
that? What do you think would have happened to that lady if she would have did a picture of Putin doing something stupid?
She'd be dead.
in a fucking
She'd be
Siberian
dead
jail right
right
now.
now.
Because remember, I know that Pussy Riot group. I know.
Yeah, I
remember
just seen
bringing that
something
up.
about it. Yeah, I guess that Pussy Riot thing was in that church. I guess they like sat in a church.
So
Yeah, and they wouldn't like move or whatever, and they were denouncing Putin. Is that the right word to use? Denounce? Putin.
Mm-hmm.
Putin. What you Putin? Ooh, give me some of that Putin.
Putin.
Ooh, that's some good Putin.
I hope
Yeah.
nothing happens over there.
I
man.
hope nothing happens either, man. But shit, that is some dangerous grounds to be walking
You know what?
on.
Some dangerous grounds to be walking on is over there too. These twin toilets they got around over there.
Twin toilets, you
Twin
mean?
toilets.
These ones right
Yeah,
here?
there's twin toilets.
Look at that, man. You can sit there and high five your friends as
Yeah.
you're taking a crap. It's good stuff, man.
That's races. It's in the Olympic spirit. I think they want to
could-
see who can
you could
poop the
literally-
fastest.
You
know?
can literally take a crap
Yeah.
and play patty cake with your
Speed
friend.
crap.
Speed, yeah.
Speed crap.
New Olympic sport, speed crapping.
Patty cake works too. That's kind of
Yeah,
fucking
man.
crazy.
Why not play some patty cake while
Mhm.
you're fucking taking a dump? They have some interesting things on the walls over there too. If you see this picture right here, man, I showed you about all the X's through. There's no vomiting allowed in the toilets.
Yeah, no fishing.
No
either.
upper deckers.
No fishing.
No fishing in your
It
toilet.
sucks.
No getting hammered beside your toilet. See, I don't see why they don't have two toilets beside each other in these pictures, man. With people, you know what I mean? You can't get, it looks like you can get drunk with your buddy, though. See? They don't have no picture
Dude,
of
they
that.
serve vodka at McDonald's over there.
Do they?
Yeah, that's what one of them Russians down Ocean City told me.
No shit, man.
Mhm.
Was it like out of the fountain?
I don't
know. Just go get a fountain vodka.
I don't know. I think it's in the bathroom.
No, yeah. It just comes out of the
Yeah.
faucets.
Yeah. Dude.
That's how they get lit over there, man. Dude, Facebook has been the most annoying shit this week. It has been incredibly
that.
fucking
Yeah,
annoying.
I saw that.
Why, you asked, Joe Park?
I saw that.
There's a fucking my Facebook movie.
Yeah.
Everyone has to show my movie. I was going to show my movie, but I think I only have 3 pictures on my Facebook. You know what I mean?
There's no fucking way in hell I'm doing that.
Man, the feed was overloaded with these Facebook movies, man. Everyone was having a grand old time with it. Yeah, man. I just thought I'd bring that up real quick because it fucking pissed me off.
Yeah, I saw it. Man. I saw it on there, man. I said, "What's all this business?"
I got a question for you, Joe Park.
Oh man, here we go.
Joe loves it when I say it. Now, does equality kill the romance in relationships?
Equality.
Equality. Does it hurt the relationship if a man's home cooking and cleaning while his wife's at work, and then she's at home cooking and cleaning while he's at work, and just everybody just get along and be equal? We'll all do things equally.
I don't know.
Now, apparently, a study says here that husbands who vacuum, cook, and clean have 1.5 times less sex per week. Now, why do you think that is, Joe?
Oh man, probably because they're too busy cleaning, cooking. You know what I mean? They shouldn't be doing.
Now,
it.
they said, like, this is seriously what the survey
I have
said.
I have a feeling what's happening here. A bunch of fanooks running around.
That's probably what you're getting at, man. Because, dude, I mean, I have no problem, you know what I mean, washing a dish or something like that, and I can clean up after myself. But there has to be, you do this, I could do that, you know what I mean? I understand equal, but man, 1.5 times less fucking per week. And what is that, Joe?
Probably a less time.
Because they
less
said,
than a half
because the
time.
guys said their answer given was because they are tired.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, man. First, some nice titties in front of my face. I don't think I've ever been too
You're not
tired.
tired.
For fuck.
Yeah, you're not tired.
No. He's tired of his.
You wake up.
He's tired of that same pussy. Is what
You
he's
wake
tired
up.
of. He's tired of his dumbass wife bitching all the damn time. He ain't tired of fucking. He's just tired of fucking you. That's all. That's all I gotta say about that. done with this fucking story. Hell with that story. What's up with you, Joe Park? You're rather quiet here today.
Oh, I'm just freezing.
I think it's because that TV's on. I see you staring at that TV, and
it's just cold
I see
weather.
The wheels turning in your brain. You're thinking about that TV.
No,
You're like, man, Matt
just,
Damon's tearing it up on the TV.
That's Liam Nelson.
It's Liam Nielsen.
Liam Nelson.
I think it's Nielsen, I think, actually, ain't it?
Nielsen or Nelson?
No,
Nielsen?
No. Speaking of actors, we had a tragedy this week.
Oh, dude, definitely.
Mr. Philip Seymour Hoffman, dead.
I know,
at
man.
age 46.
Something too young.
I think he was 46, man.
Yeah, they were showing the funeral on there. They were showing all the people going to the funeral.
He's telling me too young, man. 46 years is a long time, man. I mean, shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
I've only been here 30 years and I'm about tired of this place, man. Jeez.
Oh, man.
I gotta last another 16.
I don't know. As long as I'm still moving around, doing all right. And
see, but the thing is, like, I go to my mom. I'm like, "Oh, did you hear Philip Seymour Hoffman died?" And she's like, "Who's that?"
Really?
I'm like, "Oh, he's an actor."
Yeah.
She's like, "Well, what movies was he in?" And I could not think of one fucking movie that he's in.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I know he was in a ton of movies. You know what I mean? He's like a well-respected actor among his colleagues.
Dude, he was in Boogie Nights with Mark Wahlberg. He's been in tons of shit, dude. He was way back then. I mean, I'm trying to think of an older movie he was in.
But I had to I had to look at Wikipedia because I really had no idea, man. Like, you know, but I mean, I could pick his picture up out of a lineup, but
yeah,
I seriously had no idea.
He's a good actor. I always thought he was cool, man.
Yeah,
that sucks.
A little tragedy there. I guess since we're talking about tragedy, this is the tragedy segment of the show.
Tragedy part of tonight's talk. Yeah,
I saw this interesting story on WTAE. This kid here, a teenager, apparently suffers from affluenza.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Well, I told you. I mean,
and he killed 4 people in a car accident. Okay. And he is now blaming his parents for coddling him his whole life and treating him like a child. That's why this happened.
Yeah. We talked about this. I think you guys. It was you guys talked about this, and it was the second show. I think second or third show.
Well, no, this is a recent story.
No, he got off, but this is coming back into the news again now because he's doing this now.
I got
you know what I'm saying?
like saying like, oh,
the accident
I
happened,
can't do that.
You know, a month ago.
What kind of defense is that, though?
I don't know, but that's what the lawyer did to get him off of the charge, you know, of the accident that he initially did. I mean, that's nuts, man.
That is crazy, man. I don't see how do you wake up in the morning and go like, okay, I'm going to court and this is what I'm going to go with. You know what I mean? Excuse me, judge. I don't think I can go to jail. I'm sorry I killed 4 people, but I can't handle jail. Yeah. Who's going to clip my toenails? Who's going to bring me coffee in the morning and make me breakfast and tuck me in at night and read me stories?
Yeah.
Like, dude. You fucking asshole.
I don't know,
you just
man.
killed 4 people, you fucking prick, man. Oh, that's so terrible.
We're going to get hate mail from him.
Yeah, they ain't getting no hate mail from him, man. We don't accept prison mail here at FNS TV. I don't think so. So I just, as we're talking about that and these kids killing people.
Oh, man, I love kids.
I guess, apparently police may start wearing Google Glass.
Why? What are they doing that for?
Because if I have Google Glass on and I look at you right now, I could scan your face with that Google Glass and bring up all your reports. And if anything, yep, exactly like RoboCop.
The Terminator.
That is, yeah.
The Terminator.
I mean, what do you think about that?
Yeah, well, you know what I say, dude. I've been saying it all along. I just want to get a house out in the country and grow my own corn. Get off the grid, dude. You know what I mean? It's getting too hectic with all that control. And
I think this is great.
Oh yeah.
I ain't got nothing to fucking hide, man. It's all people that have shit to hide, you know, and they're scared about all this shit happening. You know what I mean? If you ain't out doing shit wrong, they ain't gonna fuck with you, man. You know what I mean?
I think you gotta kind of draw the line on your I mean, you got individual.
But dude, think how much that's gonna help them, man. When you're like, when a cop's arguing with some guy and some guy's arguing with some cop, and then it goes back to the station, and the guy's like, "Oh, I didn't say that," and the cop's like, "Yo," and then they're just arguing. That Google Glass will show everything that just happened. You know what I mean? There will be no.
Yeah, but what if eventually someday they have a thing where they set up a face recognition thing to where they're looking at you, and if
he's a Jew, kill him.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
Nah, I mean that's a little much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's where it's gonna go.
I just like how everyone's so fucking scared about this shit, but then everyone goes on Facebook and posts it all
that's
anyway.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what they tell you now to watch it. Watch what you're saying and posting pictures
man.
and stuff. I mean,
no matter how many times you hit that delete button, it's gonna be there somewhere, man.
Yeah, it's on there.
It's on there.
Yeah, it ain't going anywhere, I don't know, man. It's just the whole
you ain't down
with the cameras
with that,
and that.
Just don't like that, do you?
With the cameras and all that, man. It's just I don't know.
It's too much for you.
I think so.
Well, speaking of the police, you had a dog story, didn't you?
Oh, that lazy police dog. Yeah, Fred. He was up in, I think it was in Washington. He got fired, dude. They fired a police dog.
Well, why would they fire a police dog?
They fired a police dog because he was lazy.
He got fired a police dog for being lazy.
Yeah, they gave him back to somebody.
Hey, bud, get up. It's time to go to work.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah.
No. Time to go to work. Come on, get your breakfast, get your coffee. Come on, let's go. Woof.
Yeah, he was lazy. They said he was supposed to be looking for drugs or whatever, training or whatever, and he'd be playing with a pop can in the corner. I think he was using the drugs. I think he was stoned on weed, and he was just like playing with cans.
You think the police dog was a drug addict?
I think so, yeah, because he got all off track and didn't, quit work. Started hanging out in the corner with the pop can,
Started wearing hipster clothes.
Yeah. Showed up, sunglasses and a coyote coat.
Yeah, listening to John Mayer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty crazy.
I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
Google Glass though on them cops, man. We're living in a high tech world, people.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty cool though, man. Yeah, I think it's cool now until I walk past the cop with Google Glass and he scans my face and then comes busting my ass for some stupid shit.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, then it won't be so funny.
Well, they were doing that down at Ocean City now. With if you get cigarettes, even if they don't want to, see your ID for your age, they still swap your ID.
I hate that shit, man. I hate when they scan my ID and shit like that. I really do.
So now that comes up that
every pack of cigarettes I'm smoking. You know what I mean when they scan that shit.
So now you can't lie to a health insurance company.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, yeah, you shouldn't be telling them that. Right. It's just collecting more information.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Keeping track of the people. Yeah, that's kind of. Did you see? I guess CVS Pharmacy ain't gonna be selling cigarettes no more.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's huge, man. I mean, that's a ballsy move to make. I don't even see how CVS is even still in business to begin with.
Those places are just like little supermarkets with a pharmacy. That's what they turned them into.
Yeah. It's like when Sheetz might as well have a pharmacy in Sheetz, and you know what I mean.
What if you could get weed at Sheetz?
Someday, Joe.
Get weed
someday.
At an MTO.
Why would you want to get weed at Sheetz, man? You said you don't smoke anyway. So
well, I might if it's legal. I might try it.
Joe's all about legal activity around here.
Hey, how about the Beatles reunion coming up? Speaking of weed and legal activity, shit, look at that. It's so cold, my tongue quit working. I can't even say it because I don't even know how to pronounce it. Legal activity.
Legal activity. Yeah. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Growing up right in front of our eyes, Joe.
Legal activities.
Man,
no, the Beatles,
those are a couple big words there, buddy.
The Beatles, though, dude.
Yeah. It's barely the Beatles, though, anymore, right? I mean, Paul McCartney. You could fucking throw any. Did you see the Grammys? Did you watch the Grammys when they were all playing?
I heard it though. I saw the YouTube.
We might have talked about it last. I don't know.
Yeah. The Nirvana.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. But Ringo wasn't even playing. I'm not even sure Ringo can play any of those songs anymore, man. Dude don't look like he moves too fast. You know what I mean?
They're old, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They have to be getting up there in the age, man.
I saw the Stones back in 2005. And I mean, they're all about 70 years old now.
Paul McCartney still looked good though.
Because it's not really him.
Why would you say that, man? You think Paul McCartney's dead?
I saw this documentary.
I saw the same documentary.
So you
man.
told me. You're the one who told me to watch the documentary.
It was on Netflix. It's called Paul McCartney is Really Dead. It is great, man. I mean, dude, all the things.
It is kind of fucked up, man.
Dude, all these different things, man. Could it really? I mean, man. How
I
did
don't
someone
know.
find all that shit too? Like on the album cover,
I
like
don't
Sergeant
know.
Pepper is like his grave, and they're all standing around. Like, man, it's like a whole
Somebody
thing.
that sits there and tries to think up their own nickname.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So shit.
Hey, I
Yeah.
can't really think of a nickname today, so maybe Paul McCartney's dead.
Yeah, we'll make that up.
Yeah, I'll make that up instead.
No, that was wild stuff. George Harrison was definitely my favorite Beatle. Though.
Did you ever hear of
George
Danny
Harrison.
Harrison's band?
Danny Harrison.
Yeah, his son, Danny Harrison. Dude.
Oh no, but
good
he looks,
fucking
he looks
band,
exactly
man.
like him.
Oh,
though.
dude, they got some
Yeah.
good songs, man. Good, it's like a catchy,
Yeah, British
poppy up.
poppy
Yeah,
type,
yeah, you know what I mean. But it's pretty cool.
It was
though,
funny
man.
in the documentary I saw on George Harrison. His son was there. He was telling him. He said, "Yeah, you know, you don't have to go to school today." He said, "You don't ever have to go to school if you don't want to."
Ha,
You know,
he
and
said
the
that to
kid-
his son.
Yeah, he was telling his kid that. You know,
Ha.
and he was young, man. He was probably like 14 or something, 15, and he was going to a military academy. He wanted to go to a military academy.
The Harrison seemed like a good.
Oh,
guy,
he was the
man.
shit, dude.
Oh man, can you imagine? I would have
Yeah.
loved to meet them people, man.
He was young. They said whenever they started out, he was underage. They got in trouble
When did
because
Harrison die?
oh man,
I can't think of that. Okay, he wasn't too old
Yeah,
though. Huh?
no, he got cancer. He died of cancer. Fuck, maybe 15 years ago or something. Maybe 10 years ago. I don't know.
Did he get died?
He died within like 10 or 15 years. I think.
Yoko Ono cancer.
No.
The kid, the Beatles. That was the cancer that killed the Beatles.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to actually see this whole Beatles reunion.
Yeah,
I guess
it'll
they're
be
gonna
cool.
play the Ed Sullivan
That's what
show.
I'm saying. That's what I'm excited to see because you see clips of it and stuff, but I never sat and watched the whole thing. I like.
Nah. Well, see, I don't know if they're gonna play like they're just gonna play the performance. or
Well,
they're
that's what
gonna-
I'm saying. I just want to see their song, but they
Right.
played more than one song. I think.
Oh, did they?
I think they played. I think they did play a couple songs.
It wasn't. What the hell was it? It wasn't. I'm not even sure what song they even fucking.
Maybe not.
played,
I don't know.
man.
Maybe they did play one song. I really don't know. I would just maybe think that they'd play more than one. I don't know.
We didn't fucking burn through topics here today, man. Like quick as fuck, dude.
A lot to
crazy.
talk about. I'm just sitting here bullshitting Friday Night Shenanigans style.
Friday Night Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to Friday Night Shenanigans. Your one and only Friday Night TV show. My name's Dave Downtown. Yeah, man. Did you? I mean, imagine you don't watch The Biggest Loser, do you?
I heard about that. Saying
About the
something.
girl in The Biggest
Yeah,
Loser.
man.
So this girl who won The Biggest Loser, I guess she dropped 60% of her body mass. And that is incredible, man. She was like breaking records. I'm not sure exactly how long the show goes. I want to say it has to be at least a year anyway.
I have no idea.
But
I
dude-
just saw the clip where they were talking about it.
She is down to 105 pounds now. And I tried to fucking get a picture. I thought I had a picture up here, but I guess I don't. Yeah, I thought I grabbed the picture. I don't want to try to start adding pictures now because we know how all our equipment works
It'll
over here at
explode.
Friday Night
Yeah,
Shenanigans.
something will blow up.
I tried getting that video working again today, man.
I'm
I
just
had
glad
a
the freaking heat works.
Does it?
Well, they kind of work. They work enough.
Oh man, could you imagine if we didn't have those
Yeah.
anyway? But yeah, man, I tried to get that video working again, and like the whole computer crashed out. If anyone out there knows anything, like I have a Blackmagic video capture card. Like if anyone knows any like technical parts about it, like I need someone that knows how to work like computers well, because it's a USB 3 drive, and like I'm not sure I have the right drivers and stuff installed. You know what I mean? But I'd like to. Well, some people would like to get the video back up. I could give two shits about the video, man. I don't need no one seeing my ugly mug every day, making everyone sick to their stomachs. You know what I mean? Didn't you have something over there you was talking about? I thought you had something you wanted to bring up. It was like, you're like, I gotta bring that up.
Let me think here. I could
can't
probably.
think what it was. What
Oh, I
kinda-
know what I could bring
Kinda
up.
lost. Yeah,
I
okay.
could bring up
give a
stand 'em
tale.
up. I could bring up standemup.org.
Hey, we haven't even talked about standemup.org today, man. Standemup.org, your only one place for all your fighting news. Also brought to you by Pinnacle Fighting Championships. Motherfucking kick-ass shit. Yeah, baby. Did you want to do your Tales from the Beach?
Tales from the Crypt.
Huh?
I got Tales from the Beach.
You want
Tales
to do that?
from IUP, Taxi Cab Confessions.
Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Tales from Joe Park.
Tale from the Beach.
Joe Park, stage
from
is
the
all
Beach.
yours, baby.
All right, we'll do it. Look, there he is again, man.
Stage is
They
all
just
yours.
had Justin Bieber on TV again.
Fuck the TV.
That fucking freak. No,
Continue.
dude. I don't know. We got to think about this.
You had a
about
story,
this.
man.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I have a story. I'm like, you want to write it down? You're like, nope, I got it. Go ahead.
Think of a good one.
Some of these firework thing or something you was talking about.
Fireworks. That's it. That's what I was trying to
There
think of.
you
was
go.
Fireworks.
See?
Yeah.
Write down the
Yeah.
keywords.
Fireworks.
Wake up, Joey.
Do you know that in Canada they celebrate an Independence Day?
In Canada, I'd imagine, right?
Well, it's not ours.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't
They have
imagine
their
so.
own Independence Day.
Well, I would imagine.
It's the day before ours.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the day before ours.
Okay.
So we had a bunch of fireworks, and we were just shooting off fireworks.
Wait, who has a bunch of fireworks?
Me and my friends, we're standing there, you know, bottle rockets and all that stuff.
Okay, so you got a couple buddies. You're in Canada.
I wish. We were at the beach. These are beach tales.
What the hell's Canada have to do with
Oh, yeah. The neighbors, they were Canadian.
it? Oh, you okay over there, man?
The neighbors were Canadian. So we're shooting these fireworks off, and we were hammered. This is like, you know, beach tale.
Right, every
Usually
good beach tale starts.
Every beach tale or tale from IEP involves massive alcohol consumption. I'm telling you, man.
I would imagine
that's a
so.
given, yeah.
No doubt, no doubt.
So we're shooting these fireworks off, and we're yelling at the Canadians that they never fought a war for their freedom and all this shit. And so we start shooting fireworks right through their windows. They had their windows open. And
You started firing fireworks through some
right through their windows.
The Canadians' windows.
Yeah, right. And they were cool as shit, too. We like
Celebrating Canadian independence.
Yeah, we were just trying to help them and show them how we do here in America.
Right, man. Hey, you know what I mean? You got to liven it up, man, for these Canadian brethren.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You were just trying to show them a good time.
They didn't know any better.
Just because you burned a couple fucking things. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
All them Canadians so uptight, well, pissed off.
They like their
Yeah,
maple
continue.
syrup. I got this fucking firework in my hand. I'm holding it, and I lit it, and I turned my head, you know, so it wouldn't, you know, go in my face. And right when the way I turned my head and looked, there's two cops just standing there looking at me.
Oh, you have a firework in
Yeah,
your hand.
lit. It's like
Was it like a Roman candle or
It
something?
was a bottle rocket.
Oh, yeah.
I had it in a bottle, and I'm holding it. And I looked to my right, yeah, and there's these two cops just standing there.
What are you
staring.
doing, son?
And then the firework took off.
What you doing, boy?
Firework took off, went right in their window.
No shit. Where while the cops standing there?
Just watching me do the whole thing.
Oh, that is good shit,
That
man.
sucked.
So what the fuck is he
I
saying
just
to you?
kind of ran. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't run. It was the way it was set up was we each had these apartments that were on these 2-level, just boxy looking apartments. And then we had
We're
kind of,
halfway in the story. Now you're going to set it up.
well, I'm giving you the idea here, you know,
I got
courtyard in the middle, you know, and so was shooting that, and they were down by the sidewalk.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
walked down to the sidewalk, and they weren't too happy. You know what I mean? They were kind of rather mad at me, and I don't know, the Canadians, they weren't too happy.
What would the cops say to you as that thing fires out of your hand? You don't
Told me
just
to
grab
come
you
here.
and cuff
No,
you?
he told me to come here. You know, they were probably a good like 40 feet from me.
Oh,
30,
okay. So
40.
I'm thinking you said I thought he was like standing right
No, I was
beside
up
you.
in the-
Like,
no,
like
no.
you had your back turned,
No,
and like all of a
no,
sudden you look
no,
behind
no.
you and like.
That's what I mean. Like I was up in the courtyard, you know what I mean, a ways.
Oh, okay.
And I looked down on the
But
sidewalk.
he definitely saw you.
Oh,
Did
they
you
were
guys
looking-
make eye contact?
Oh yeah, both of them. They were looking
You're
right
like,
at me.
Shit.
hmm
Yeah, I would have been
It
like.
just went off, dude.
Oh,
What could I do?
it just went off, officer. I have no idea.
I
how
mean,
it got
seriously
lit.
though, what could I do? You know what I mean? Like
What were they supposed to do?
Yeah, they had me, dude. No, I went down there though, and I was done, man. Because
They book you.
well, no, I had a warrant out down there at the
Oh
time
shit.
from another drunk tale.
That we'll get to next week.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good one too. I'll save that
Good
one.
setup for next
Yeah.
week, X.
But fucking, I knew I had that warrant out because I didn't pay it. And just as they get ready to go run my shit, something come up on their radio, you know, something real important
Oh
shit.
man.
Somebody was getting beat or
Yeah.
some crazy drunk
Yeah,
flipping
right.
cars over or whatever.
Saved by the
Yeah,
boyfriend beating
yeah,
his girlfriend.
Exactly, dude. I'm talking to like 2 seconds. You know what I mean? I'd have been fucked, dude. I'd have been done.
And you're like, later,
Yeah,
officers.
yeah.
Have a great
He
day.
said, "Don't do it again." You know, yeah, don't show. Oh, dude, another firework. There. I got time. Do I got time?
No, actually,
I got time. I can make this
Okay,
quick.
okay.
Yeah, I got this.
We'll
quick.
let it go.
Another
We'll let it go.
Another fireworks tale down there. This was the summer before that. I think. Yeah, it was the summer before that. 4th of July.
Yeah.
We're up on the roof, dude. We lived in this house on the bottom. And we're up on the roof, and we're shooting fireworks off of the roof. This dude, Regis, lived up there. He was real cool. And he rented out a room to these 2 Polish girls, Caroline and Patricia.
Ooh.
If you're out there, come back to Ocean
Ooh.
City.
Hey, Caroline.
Joey
Patricia.
loves you.
Joey
You know what I
loves
mean?
you, baby.
So we're up there shooting off fireworks, and I had one of them bigger Roman candles, not them little cheesy ones, one of them bigger ones.
Right.
And when this thing went off, a piece of it got down on my arm. Well, we lived right on the bay. It was our backyard, a freaking alley, and then the bay. And there was a restaurant that was right there on the bay. You know, it was actually on stilts on the water. And when I let that thing off and I moved my arm because that piece of the wick, you know, whatever fell on me, I shot it right into the outdoor section of the restaurant. 4th of July, packed. You know what I mean? Like a half an hour wait to get in the restaurant.
And the fucking candle
And it went
flying
right into the restaurant.
Holy
dude.
shit! You had
Oh
to book
my
it then,
god! No,
man.
listen to this. This is nuts. So
Oh my God,
I
dude.
looked up and I didn't see it
Wow.
explode. And I heard it and I looked down and I see smoke coming up from like the raft, you know, like the little window hangings on the part of the restaurant there. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. So, you know, a couple people took off running. Yeah. And I got to own up to this, you know what I mean? Because, you know, the back door of the restaurant just kicks open. This manager comes out.
Oh my God.
He's like, I fucking see you, you know, going nuts, dude.
Hell yeah.
I mean, going nuts, you know? And he's like, I'm calling the cops and this and that. So I stayed up there. Kathy, I think, Kathy or whatever. I think that was Regis's girl's name.
Shout out to you, Kevin.
Yeah, Kathy, if you're out there, I hope you remember. This is hard. This is unbelievable. So she goes, oh, everybody calm down. And we were like, wow, what, you know, everybody's flipping out, going nuts.
Right.
She's like, don't worry, listen to the radio. We got God on our side. And
There you
on that
go.
second on the radio, Smoke on the Water from, what is it, Deep Purple or
Yeah.
Foghat or whatever?
Yeah, it's Deep Purple.
Yeah, Deep Purple was playing on the radio, dude.
That must have been a sign from Jesus
yeah, it was
himself.
like
man.
Smoke on the water. You know, and that shit literally just happened. I mean,
Okay.
2 seconds ago.
Hey,
you know
if
what
it
I mean?
gets you out of going to jail, thank
Well,
the Lord.
Same thing. The cops came. We sat there. The cops came.
Oh, they kept you there until the cops came?
Oh,
and
the
shit?
cops came. I knew the cop.
Ah,
Yeah, he came. They came on bicycles. I knew the cop.
they must have been some badasses.
He brought me aside and he just
They have
told
them
me.
little shorts on and everything.
I forget. I don't know. They're just jerk offs down there. And he pulled me aside and I went aside and he told me, you know, he was like, just chill out, dude.
Oh, he was
Don't
like-
light off any more fireworks.
So he just knew you were some fucking crazy
He
college
knew me.
kid.
Yeah, he
having a
said
good
we had to
time.
leave. He just told. No, I knew him. I mean,
Right.
he lived up. He
Oh,
was
you knew him
neighbor.
personally?
Yeah,
or just
yeah.
knew him from getting in trouble?
No, I knew him before that. I hung out with him a couple times before that.
yeah.
Yeah, I knew him, dude. He was my my buddy's neighbor. So he let me go, dude. But, you know, I should have really gotten in trouble for that one, dude.
No
I mean, I
doubt.
blew up in that restaurant. There was people sitting there eating their 4th of July dinner.
That's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
and I mean, I feel bad if those people, if you're
You feel
listening.
bad.
Yeah, those
Joe
people, if
Park's
you're
sorry.
listening.
He's very sorry.
Yeah, very sorry.
Very sorry. Good tell you, Joe
All right.
Park.
There we go.
Thank you. And that was another tale from Joe Park. Well, Joe Park, it's been a lovely evening here spent with you, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks to everybody for listening to another episode of Friday Night Shenanigans. And as always, we will be here at 7 o'clock next week. Everybody, have a great night. Well, one thing I'd like to say, thanks to all of our people out there, our sponsors from Friday Night Shenanigans. We have standemup.org. You find it there at standemup.org.
Yeah, lay shock.
Also go to Pinnacle Fighting Championships. You got another fight coming up. I do believe it's March 29th. Go ahead and check them out, people. Thank you to Mr. Furious Styles. He was the one you heard on that beginning song. It's
Yeah,
Friday.
Styles.
You can check Mr. Furious Styles out on Facebook or check him out at gmflrecords.com. Thank you, everybody, and good night.